camp like?
So far, it's been pretty fun. My fourth camp because I missed one at South Carolina, but it's been pretty fun. We've been getting after it.
I guess a very simple question, but what's made it fun for you guys? How do you guys get through the grind of the same thing every single day?
Probably trying to stay consistent. Each day we're learning something new, and then we got like younger guys on the team. They're having fun. They're asking questions. So, I'm always awake for that and answering their questions.
The coaches say that you kind of come out of your shell this season. Why do you think that is?
I think that role for me has came up. Like I said, I got younger people in my room, so I gotta take care of them, make sure they're in the right position, right spot. So I gotta talk now. So.
With it just being your second year in the system, do you just feel more comfortable so you are a little bit more confident that you at least know the playbook, you know the scheme so that you can be that vocal leader?
Yeah. I've been taking my time talking to Coach Tuioti, trying to get the playbook. So now I can play without thinking so much. I can make calls and put people in the right spot. Yeah.
Any idea that you were named to the quote-unquote freaks list today, and does that mean anything to you?
Someone sent that to me earlier. I saw it last year. Not really. I know since high school, I can play any position, so not really.
Do you feel like you're an athletic freak?
Yeah.
You feel like you're the freakiest person on the team?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Jordan, as one of the leaders in your group, when you look at some of the guys in your position group, who's really been standing out for you?
Probably Jamar Caldwell. Since he came from, JUCO and then Houston and then coming here trying to learn a new playbook. He's been doing pretty good, but the whole group as a whole, they've been stepping up and, making plays all day.
What do you make of just all those young edge guys? There's so many first and second year players, and it seems like there's a lot of excitement around them. I mean, what's it like being around them every day and seeing that growth, I guess?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. They teach me a lot too. People have different mindsets, different pass rush moves. So I learn a lot from them too. And just being around them, good group of guys, always making jokes. And it's just fun to be around.
Who has the best pass rush moves?
I'll go with Mateo. Mateo's he's pretty crafty. And Tatum's like that too.
Do those two guys have that bag last year, or is it something that a lot of stuff they added this year?
They had a pretty good bag last year. That's what I'm saying. I was taking notes from them too, but this year they've been stepping up, and we've been going over different moves and how to prepare for the O-line.
What about Elijah coming in here with a lot of excitement, and obviously he was here in the spring. What have you seen maybe growth-wise and kind of what he brings?
Yeah, early spring, his pass rush was a little shaky. Now, I think he has it down pat. He's using different moves, using his arms, using his hands. So his growth has been tremendous.
Coach Lanning talks about targeting 40 snaps per game across the defensive line, and that's kind of optimal for performance purposes. Does that take buy-in, Jordan? Because obviously everybody wants to be on the field as much as possible, and DBs are out there a lot, but they're playing in different roles. Do you have to buy into that initially to believe that 40 is the right number? As I'm sure you probably want to play 60, 70 snaps a game if it's up to you.
Yeah, whatever coach has in plan, whatever game plan or he thinks is right for us. No matter the snaps, whatever we can get done, in the number of snaps, stop the offense. I think that's perfect.
Do you see a number? Have you felt in games that at a certain point, obviously you just start to get really tired and worn down? Is there a certain number in your mind where you're all right, if I get over 75, I think that doesn't gonna work?
I don't have a certain number in my head, but I think at a certain point in the game, you can kind of feel it. Your body starts to not be as fresh as it was at the beginning. Yeah.
What have you seen from someone like Aiden Breland so far since coming in?
I've seen a lot of growth from Aiden. When he first came in, there was a lot of stuff that we had to fix, work on, like pass rush, stuff like that, stopping the run. But throughout the whole camp and in the spring, he's been doing pretty good, figuring it out and then asking questions.
What do you hope translates defensively on the scrimmage on Saturday?
For me or for
your unit or yourself, whatever?
Probably everyone play hard. All hats to the ball at all times, and everybody give their 100% effort every play.
Coach Lanning said there was a lot of offense-defense competition today. Just how have you kind of embraced that competition, and how have you kind of influenced it this fall camp?
Yeah, I love it. I love when we have competition because, offense is talking and we're talking too. Anytime we have sprints on the line or any little extra workout, we're all jawing and talking to each other, and then it pushes each player on the team. So I love it.
Who are you talking to most when you get in offense versus defense? Who are you targeting the most?
Usually the tackles, and then I'll say a little bit to Dylan too. Get his mind rattled.
Who's the best talker on the offensive line?
Offensive line. Probably Josh or Mark. You know, they say a little bit. You know.
What's the difference in trash talk received from Dylan to Bo?
Bo really didn't say too much. He just play. DG's a little different. He'll say a few things, but most of it's like in the locker room. We'll just break it down afterwards.